How to spot a fake iPhone. 10 quick tricks to help you avoid fakes. The fake iPhone market has become a very lucrative business for deceitful phone manufacturers. While many of the earlier iPhone duplicates were poorly made, however, with the passing of time, some fake iPhones are being cloned so well that they are physically very similar to the genuine iPhone. You might actually think it's the real deal. Nowadays, these fake iPhones are really good imitations taking into account the size of the device, the button's placement, the Apple logo, and other physical indicators of an original iPhone. Unfortunately, they appear in seemingly legitimate online ads or real-world stores. Regardless of where they appear, they're out there, and people who buy them are being cheated. At the same time, the attempts made by the police have also failed to eliminate fake iPhones business from the market. So, as an alternate solution, the best thing that can be done is to educate people and prevent them from falling victim and purchase an iPhone from these unethical manufacturers. With the popularity of high-end smartphones, many knockoffs and fake devices are flooding the market. But there are ways to identify whether something is not exactly up to the big manufacturer's standards. So whether you're buying one second-hand or purchasing from a third-party retailer, here are 4 key ways to check if an iPhone could be a fake. 1. The Apple logo. Firstly, make sure that the phone has the Apple logo at the back. Most makers of fake iPhones try to replicate the logo sometimes, but there is always some error that you can spot if you look closely. Many of the fake iPhones may have a recessed logo or a mirror finish. 2. Pentalobe screws. To identify the fake iPhone, the second thing to check is its screws. Apple uses the pentalobe screws in the original iPhone, whereas the fake iPhone has normal cross screws. 3. External SD card. Distinctively, Apple iPhone 6s and iPhone 6s Plus have no external memory card slot like their predecessors. So if you have an iPhone 6s or iPhone 6s Plus or any other model of iPhone with an external SD card slot, it is a fake iPhone. 4. Check the serial number. iPhones have unique serial numbers that are attached to each device. These help identify the specific models, and you can verify whether or not it's in Apple's database. Locate the serial number on the iPhone by going to Settings, choosing General and selecting About. Scroll down to Serial Number. Visit selfsolve.apple.com and input the number. The system will notify you whether or not the particular iPhone is still on warranty, or it may produce the message, "We're sorry, but this serial number is not valid. Please check your information and try again," meaning the iPhone is likely a fake. 5. Is everything in the right location? The iPhone is a common framework for many fakes looking to bank off the design and style of Apple's iconic phone, but many fakes will not replicate the hardware layout correctly. If you examine your iPhone, you should see a sleep, wake button on the top right corner, a home button centered beneath the screen, and a ringer switch and volume buttons on the upper left side. Additionally, your iPhone should have an Apple logo imprinted on the back. If any of these elements are missing or present in a different location, it's likely that your iPhone is a fake. 6. Can it sync? Attempting to sync an iPhone is a great way to tell if it's a fake. If you connect the device to iTunes and it's not recognized or is unable to sync, it could be that the iPhone is a fake or damaged. 7. Apps. iPhones come preloaded with native Apple apps, such as Contacts, Compass, Settings, Calculator, Music and Photos. Unless an iPhone is jailbroken, these apps cannot be removed, so if any of these applications are missing, the phone is jailbroken or fake. If it was jailbroken, you can restore the original firmware by entering DFU mode and installing the OS. If native applications are still missing, then the iPhone is likely fake. 8. Charging port. Examine the charging port, and if you notice a plastic border around it, the iPhone is basically a fake one. 9. Camera. Usually, the height of the camera on the back of the fake phone is less compared to that of the original iPhone. The quality also differs. The fake one probably delivers a poor quality and blurry image. 10. Packaging. The original iPhone's box does not have a phone pic on top. Usually, the packaging is of low quality on the fake one with a cheap quality plastic. Looking at the back, the original iPhone box will have all the details regarding the model, description of the phone, the country name where it is manufactured, serial number, and a barcode that ensures the originality of the product inside it. The fake one will not have the details. So, in the future, if you want to purchase an iPhone from the used market, a classified ad, or some other dealer that is not an Apple dealer, you can use this guide to determine if the phone you are buying is, in fact, a real iPhone or not.